you a brief update. What is up, everyone? It is Jay with Jay's Balls. I hope you guys are having a great day. I am. It feels good to be back. I know it's been a while. Some people have been asking me, hey Jay, where's the content? Did you quit YouTube? Where's the content? Where's the content? Well, here's your content. So I expect you to watch it because I can see in the analytics if you don't watch the full thing. And please don't hurt my feelings and tell me you did when you didn't. So here's your content. I am back. I'm going to get back into the groove. I'm going to make my weekly vlog. We're going to go live every Saturday around 8 p.m. Central Time, unless something really crazy comes up. But I'm going to really try to get back in the groove and get the ball rolling here again. Get Jay's balls. I'm going to try to get back in the groove and get Jay's balls rolling again. So, some of you guys who've been subscribed for a while may remember my dogs. I have 2 dogs. I've showed them in a recent video. But my old girl, Bridget, she's 15. She had a stroke before. It's been a few months, and she bounced back after a few days. Today I went home for lunch, so I let her outside. She didn't want to come in. She acted like she wanted to go find a corner in the backyard. So I carried her in the house. As I'm going back to work, I decided I could not go to work and leave her like that without hating myself. So, turning around, and I'm gonna go home and spend time with Bridget. She's been a really good dog. She was a diamond in the rough. She had been at Wayside Waifs, the shelter, for so long that she was on, death row. At that point, they were a kill shelter. Now they're a no-kill shelter. Say this is the first day in a week where I've actually woke up and felt like this is the first day in a week where I've actually been able to do something. Like shaved my head, I took a shower, I got dressed nicely, I did all these things. Today, Carmen and I are hopefully going to go get her a bath somewhere. Probably go to Canine Closet, get her another collar because they're so freaking cute that I want her to have a few so we can rotate them out and make them last a little longer. I don't know what else we're going to do today. Got to do some errands and some stuff like that because it has been a long, lazy, sad week, and I've got to get back on track. So I'm going to try my best today. So we did go to Carmen's favorite store, Canine Closet. Got her a new collar. Feels a little heavy. I think they put some extra stuff in there. So I can't wait to get home and we'll get her new pretty collar. Totally random, but I got this really cool little gimbal cover for my Osmo Pocket. It just actually slides on the top, so I don't have to put it in the case, and it keeps the gimbal nice and secure. That was like $12 or $15 off Amazon, and I was like, what the heck, it's worth a shot. I don't know that I'll carry the Osmo Pocket without the case because it gives me a little extra peace of mind, but it's nice to have options, and I like options. So, on to the next thing I wanted to show you guys. And my lighting's probably going to go to crap right now, or the Osmo Pocket just totally lost me. So, as I was saying, let's go back over here where the light's decent. So, a lot of you guys know, anyways, so what I wanted to show you guys was, some of you have seen my magnets, and I was pretty excited about those because not a lot of people have magnets, and I wanted to do something different. But look at these. I got stickers now. So I've got Jay's Ball stickers. I've got a whole stack of Jay's Ball stickers. I'm pretty pleased with them. So, I got those from MakeStickers.com. I mentioned that Mofin is gravid, and she's already had her pre-lay shed. That was about 25 or 27 days ago. I'd have to double check my record book. But I should have eggs any day. I'm really hoping she lays a nice, big, healthy clutch, and I'll get her back on a food soon. Obviously, we're going to pull that clutch. I'm going to put it in the incubator. She was paired with a couple males, so I don't think it's going to be a mixed clutch. I think it's going to be one or the other. I'm just not certain which male got her. But we're going to see what happens. I'll know it'll be very easy to tell who the dad is as soon as I see the first 2 babies. So I'm not too worried about that. Other news. Probably haven't told you about this, but if you don't follow me on Instagram, you don't like my Jay's Balls Facebook page, how dare you? I did get 3 new tarantulas. I got a Pamphobedius petersi, which is a bird eater. He's really cool. I got an OBT. Obviously, I had to get an orange bitey thing. And I got a Sir Lincoln ornamental, which I'm not very good at saying the names, but it's like Pocoetheria fascianata. That was as close as it's going to get. Sorry. So maybe I can put like the text in there, but I probably won't, so I'll just pretend that I didn't even offer that suggestion. So I have rehoused one of them. I have rehoused the bird eater. He does not like me almost as much as the OBT doesn't like me, which has not been rehoused. The Sir Lincoln ornamental actually just molted like 3 days ago. It looks amazing, so I didn't want to mess with it too much. I like to get a meal and then I'll rehouse it and we'll go from there. It's in a lot more decent container, but it could use some more space. Side note, I also got this really cool tripod mount slash almost like a selfie stick. It makes the Osmo Pocket, it gives me like a really nice handle. I would show you, but I'm currently holding it. Maybe later I'll take a picture of it, but probably not, because I always say I'm going to do that stuff, and then to go edit it and like put it up in here somewhere at the right spot, it's just, it's a lot of work, guys. I'm not Cusco, okay? I'm not. You're asking for too much. I'm here in the snake room. I've been doing some work, getting waters filled up and various stuff. I try to always stay on top of things. I'm in here multiple times a day just because it does make my life a lot easier. I don't believe in having a cleaning day. Every day should be a cleaning day. I swear I'll give these snakes fresh water and somebody's gonna go poop in it or spill it or do whatever. What are you doing, Moj? Yeah, just don't get too close to the ceiling fan. Yeah, Mojo's really awesome. Hopefully the cameras get him in here too. Yeah, I guess I can see him. Wanna come out? Those of you that are wondering, this is the Animal Plastics T13. It is 48 inches wide, it is 30 inches deep, and 18 inches high. So it's almost twice as deep as his old enclosure, but it's only about a third of the height. Mojo doesn't climb that much anymore. He's kind of big. He's kind of past that point. He will get up on his little shelf sometimes, but it's seldom. Hi, buddy. Really amazing looking, though. Just the yellows on him. The camera, I swear, it's not even doing him justice. Mojo just can't decide if he wants to go in or out. He begged for me to open up this enclosure. Please open up the glass or else I'll keep pushing my face on it. And we open up the glass and he's just gonna sit here. Oh, so cool, kind of. We almost got your yawn, Mode. Alright, so while we are in the snake room, I thought I should go ahead and take a look at the tarantulas. Here's the aviculata enclosure. You're not going to see it because the avic is hiding up in its web, and it's a very good hider. Anyways, the Brachypelma vagans, which is the Mexican red rump. Alright. So there's the Brachypelma vagans, right there sitting on that cork bark. The Honduran curly hair, Brachypelma albopilosum, right back there. Here's that Sir Lincoln ornamental, which is the Pocoetheria fasciata. Probably messing that up, but I'm trying. There's a crazy little OBT. I'm not going to mess with him too much. Boom, green bottle blue. I was just getting a drink. Here's the bird eater. And to put this into perspective, his size, I'm not going to stick my hand in there, but this enclosure is about 12 inches by 8 inches. So he's a pretty good size. Someone had their first meal since moving in. Get him. I went home for lunch, made some fresh coffee, checked on everyone, let the dog outside, and also, you know, I check in the snake room every day when I go home. And Mofin was actually in the middle of laying eggs, so it looks like she's got a nice big clutch. I mean, it looks like it'll be a good sized clutch. I'd say she's about halfway done, and I'll get off work in a few hours. I'm pretty excited to go home and see how big it is. I have the incubator running, but to be honest, I didn't have an egg box or two set up yet, so I kind of failed on that. I knew I needed to get it done, but I've been a little preoccupied. Alright, here in the snake room, and yes, there has been some bad days, but there's also good days too, and today is going to be one of those good days because I came home for lunch and I checked on everything in here, and Mofin, she was actually in the middle of laying a clutch. So now I'm home from work. She has finished laying that clutch. It looks to be a nice, big, healthy clutch. So we'll take a look at it, and then I'm going to go ahead and get that pulled, put into a tub, and into the incubator. Okay, so this is when Mama goes into defense mode. She saw me in here, and she... boy, did she perk up. Please don't bite me. Oh, Mofin is clearly not happy that I'm messing with her. And that's just their thing. She's obviously going to be defensive. She's worked really hard for these eggs. She's sacrificed her own reserves, her own body weight to build these eggs and build these babies. And she's going to protect them for the next 60 plus days if she had to. But I'm going to take the eggs from her and we're going to incubate them so she can relax, get back on food, and not have to worry about, you know, being protective and guarding these eggs for 60 days. So I'm going to pull the tub out. We're going to set it up here, hopefully be able to get a decent shot, and then I hope she'll cooperate. I don't want to get bit. Hi, Mo. Don't make me use the hook, please. Oh, you're heavy. Heavy. Alright, here we go. I'm Mo. Gosh. She's gonna let me up. Mofin. Oh my gosh. She is looking at me like a psycho. Mofin, please calm down. Just let me get the eggs and we'll take really good care of them. You okay? Oh. Shit. Shoot. She's not having this. It's okay. Oh, my heart rate. Ooh. Mofin. Alright. Make sure you feel so empty. What a good girl. Come on, get in there. Oh, you're so skinny now. Alright, we'll weigh you in a minute. Alright, so there's Mofin. She clearly wants out. She wants her eggs. She will be fine once we get her cleaned up and get the smell off of her. So, we'll take a look at the clutch. 6 really nice big eggs. These are like much bigger than Penny's eggs were. So I'm going to plop them in this box, break them apart if I can, and then we'll wrap this up.
Alright, so 728 grams. I'm just going to kind of set them in. Just down later. So, you guys can see my problem. The eggs are taller than the egg box. So what we're going to do is break these apart, try to very carefully separate them, and make a little more space in here so it's not touching the top. And yes, I'm very nervous to do this. Alright, so the eggs are all in the box, nice and neat, relatively upright. So we're going to plop a lid on them, put them on the incubator at 88 degrees, maybe 88.5, but it stays at exactly 88 on the thermometer. Regardless, we'll get those in there, mark this down. 55 days from now, we will check on them. Obviously, we're going to check on them in the meantime, but we can expect babies in about 55 days. So stay tuned.